Saturday, I went to a wedding, but it wasn't just any wedding. I met this lady probably 12 years ago at a Toastmaster meeting. She had been a full time caregiver for her mother. When she started the role of being a full time caregiver, it looked like her mom would last maybe a month. And she ended up lasting, it was either 11 or 12 years and passed at 99, which left my friend in her latter 60s. I was at a Toastmaster meeting talking about one of the things I talk about, and Tony approached me afterwards and said, I want to do your coaching program with you, but I want you to know, Don, I don't have any damn dreams. And considering the program is all about dreams, it was an interesting fit, but I started meeting with her. And on about the sixth meeting, the light bulb went off. And we realized that one of the most rewarding moments in her life, besides working at College of Baylor in the medicine department, was being a full-time caregiver with her mom and really sacrificing for her and being there for her. So I said, a lot of people are caregivers for their parents, and it ends up being a very regretful situation. So how about you take all of that wisdom and teach people around the world how to be caregivers for their loved ones, which is exactly what she did, and Heartlight Enterprises was born. And sure enough, started teaching people all around the world. Eventually, keep in mind through this all, this lady thought the best parts of her life were gone. She started doing cruises where people who had family members with dementia or Alzheimer's could go. And it grew really, really big. And she needed staff members. And eventually, her cruises led to her meeting the love of her life, Dennis. And through it all, she battled cancer, was in the hospital for a month for COVID. But on Saturday, I got to see her get married to Dennis, and it was incredibly, incredibly emotional. And it reminded me of one of the Psalms. I'll leave it in the caption there, that God restores the brokenhearted. I take absolutely no credit for any of it. I was just there with her like any good friend through some really tough times, offering some guidance that all came from within her. So no matter how brokenhearted you might be, no matter how much you might want to give up, as long as you're here breathing, the best is yet to come. God's not done with you.